Marco's journey to inner peace. Marco hadn't slept in weeks. His mind was a storm he couldn't escape. Could peace even exist? In a quiet valley, Marco wandered through his restless thoughts. Mistakes of the past and fears of the future haunted him. The morning sun felt heavy. Laughter had become foreign. Villagers whispered, "He thinks too much." And maybe they were right. His mind was a cage, and he was its prisoner. One evening, beneath an old oak, Marco overheard travelers. They spoke of a wise old man in the mountains, a healer of troubled minds who had left city life behind to teach calmness. Marco's heart raced. Could this man teach him to quiet the chaos inside? By dawn, he packed a small bag, took his mother's shawl, and set off. Every step felt like leaving his old self behind. Forests stretched before him, rivers twisted in his path. Storm clouds gathered, and for a moment he wondered, should I turn back? But he kept moving. Step. Breathe. Balance. By a river he paused. Staring at his reflection in rippling water, he hardly recognized the tired eyes staring back. Days passed. Wooden bridges, open skies, and traveler stories. Hope, loss, wisdom. Each story reminded him, every heart carries storms. Could his ever quiet? Finally, the mountain village appeared. Smoke curled from chimneys. Birds circled lazily. At the edge of the village, an old man sat on a vine-covered porch, eyes closed, radiating calm. Marco approached. "Sir, I seek peace. Can you help me?" The man opened his eyes and smiled, a smile so still it silenced Marco's thoughts. "Peace," the old man said, "is not found in words, it must be lived." He handed Marco a full glass of water. "Take this. Walk to the far edge of the village. Return. Don't spill a drop." Marco blinked. "Just this?" "Simple," the old man replied, "but the biggest lessons hide in simple acts." Marco began. Children played. Dogs barked. Merchants called. His hands shook. Step. Breathe. Balance. Step. Breathe. Balance. Halfway back, a dog barked. The water trembled. Would he spill it? What would this teach him? He steadied himself. The water stayed. Returning, not a drop spilled. For the first time in days, Marco smiled. "What did you see along the way?" asked the old man. I didn't notice much," Marco admitted. "Then you missed it all," the man said. "Laughter, songs, chatter. This is the lesson. When your mind chases past regrets or future fears, it becomes restless. Focus fully on the present. Your thoughts become still. Step by step, moment by moment. Right now, you are here. That is peace." Marco felt a tightness loosen inside him, chaos fading into calm. "I understand," he whispered. "Peace isn't something to find. It's something to remember. Most seek peace outside, in wealth, praise, power," the old man said. "But it's always inside, always." Marco stood. The evening breeze brushed his face, ready to return home. But he knew home would feel different now. The next morning, walking through the valley, everything looked new. Rivers shimmered, birds sang, steps were steady, alive. Villagers noticed too. The restless eyes were calm, the tense face serene. Children paused. The baker whispered, "Marco looks peaceful." At home, he helped his mother, moved through life with quiet awareness. When others fretted, he would smile. Breathe. Look around. This moment is enough. Sometimes he handed a visitor a full glass of water. "Hold this. Don't spill a drop. Learn from it." Weeks passed. Marco's calm spread quietly like ripples on a pond. At dusk, watching the fading light, he realized what once caused fear now brought serenity. He closed his eyes and whispered, "Peace was never far. It was always within me." Find your calm. Own the moment. Live fully today. Could you stay this present, focused, calm? Share this story with someone who needs a moment of peace. And remember, peace doesn't wait for tomorrow. It lives in this very moment.